and welcome back to my channel. Me and Mia are just taking a nice walk on the beach this morning out at Mirawai. I'm just enjoying the nice peace and quiet. It's quite a nice day, so we can enjoy a little bit of sunshine before we go to our chiropractic sessions. So this morning I thought I would talk about the importance of moving your body since I'm out walking. So I just want to say, when it comes to moving the body, it's about doing what you can, what you're capable of doing, and what you feel is right. So you've always got to listen to what your body's telling you. If you feel like, you just can't lift that 5 kilo weight and it's just too hard, then go down to 4 kilos. Don't feel bad, don't feel like it's a waste of time. You're just going to do what feels right. As long as you're moving your body and doing something that's going to benefit you in everyday life, then that's better than nothing at all. When it comes to moving your body, you want to be able to get your heart rate up. So we should be getting our heart rate up at least once a day. So walking in the morning, or walking when you get home from work. If you have a job where you're seated every day, then you need to make the conscious effort to get up at least once every half an hour, even if it's just walking down to the kitchen, down the stairs that you have in your office, and filling up your glass, your water glass, to get yourself a glass of water, or just walking down the stairs just to stretch your legs. Just make the conscious effort at work to get up and down when you can. I know it's hard because you get stuck into a project, you get stuck into a whole lot of emails and you just want to get stuff done, but you will feel so much better when you finish the day because you've got up and moved every now and again. If you're at an office job, you want to try and get about 8,000 steps in a day, and it can be done if you just make the effort to do it. Getting up from your desk and doing some stretches, there's nothing wrong with that. You do not have to sit down for the whole 8-hour day. If you find you're someone who doesn't have the time to exercise, then you need to start making the time to exercise. Now, I'm not talking doing 5 boxing sessions a week or joining a CrossFit gym or doing intense exercise that's going to make you feel exhausted after every session and make you not want to get up for work the next day. I'm talking about exercise that just gets your heart rate up, that just gets your body moving, like getting out and walking on the beach, or getting out and walking on the pathways, or just getting out and walking in your local park, just moving your body. So when it comes to getting started with exercise, you need to figure out what your goal is. So have a goal, make sure it's realistic. Once you've got your goal, then set yourself little goals each week that will help you reach that final goal. So if your goal is you want to lose 10 kilos in the next year, that's realistic because it does take a long time for some people to lose 10 kilos. You can't just lose 10 kilos in 8 weeks and then expect to keep it off for the rest of the year. You need to take your time with these things. So set yourself a large goal. That's what you want to work towards. But to get to that goal, you've got to set yourself little goals each week, which is going to help you get there. So that could be, okay, this week I want to make the time to do 3 sessions in the gym with my personal trainer, or I want to make the effort to do 5 walks this week, but I want to get up in the morning and do those walks. So setting yourself little goals is going to help you get to the, achieve the bigger picture. And also by having these little goals, you're not just going to think about, I just want to lose 10 kilos, I just want to lose 10 kilos, because that becomes too daunting and you just keep thinking about it and you're less likely to achieve it because it just becomes too hard. Set yourself a goal, your main goal, put that goal aside and set yourself a whole lot of little goals that you can achieve within a couple of weeks time or a month's time, like whether it be I want to be able to do 10 push-ups on my toes instead of on my knees. That's going to take me a couple of months. So you've got little goals like that, but because you've got those little goals that you want to achieve, you're more likely to see yourself exercising and doing things which is going to help you lose those 10 kilos. Because when you exercise and when you eat healthier, you're going to lose weight, but you're consciously doing it because you've got these little goals that you want to achieve leading up to that big goal, if that makes sense. So you can also think about enrolling yourself into an event, like I want to do a 10k walk, or the next tough girl, tough guy challenge. I want to enter that and be able to last the whole competition. So in order to do that, I need to train my body. So I need to be exercising, I need to be doing certain exercises to help me do that. And while you're doing that, you're probably going to find that naturally you're going to start to drop weight, and boom, you're starting to achieve your main goal. Goals each week or each month to get yourself to your main goal, which is, for example, losing 10 kilos. Moving your body is just so important. You feel so much better, you feel energized. If you start your day with exercise, I personally find myself an AM person, so I prefer to work out first thing in the morning, or do a few things around the house and then work out. I find I get such a better workout, I've got more energy to give, my mind's fresh from having a good night's sleep the night before, so I'm ready to go, ready to give it my all. Or if you like to work out in the evening because you feel that's, when you like to wind down, or that's just the best time for you, then by all means go for it. But first of all, you need to figure out if you're an AM person or a PM person. Once you know what you are, you can then plan your workouts. So Monday morning, I'm going to get up half an hour earlier than I usually get up, and I'm going to go for a walk. I'm going to make myself a healthy breakfast. Tuesday, I'm going to book myself into a class at the local gym close to work in my lunch break. Or you could do, say come Wednesday, I'm going to join in one of the Pilates classes, and I'm going to do that first thing in the morning before I go to work. Or when it comes to Thursday, okay, today's Thursday, I'm going to go to the gym and I'm going to go have a session with my personal trainer. So come Friday, you've done all this exercise Monday to Thursday, so Friday you just kind of feel like chilling out. So you might just want to go for a nice walk somewhere, whether it is your local beach, if you live close enough to one, or just a local park, somewhere where you can go for a bit of a walk, get your heart rate up, and you'll feel really good after it. The thing about going for a walk is you just feel so energized. Our bodies love to be moved. They don't like to be seated down for hours on end. So if you find yourself that you are just sitting down for 10 hours a day, you need to make the conscious effort to get up earlier, or finish work and go straight to the gym or straight to your local park to go do a workout, go for a walk, go for a swim. Just find something that works for you. Exercise should not just be seen as a way to lose weight, it should be seen as a way to increase your quality of life. The more your body moves, the better you're going to feel, the better choices you're going to make. You're going to feel healthy, you're going to feel fit, you're going to feel strong, and that's going to help you in everyday life. If you're feeling energized and you're feeling healthy, then you're going to be able to put more effort into your work, your family, everything. Health should be at the very top of your priority list. If it's not, then I think you need to start thinking about making a few changes in your life so that you feel healthier, you feel fitter, you feel stronger, so you can fulfill your life and live the life you've always wanted to live. I don't know about anyone else, but if I don't exercise after about 2-3 days, I feel like absolute crap. Like I feel like my whole world is just my whole world is just crashing down. So for me, I have to exercise every day, but I'm not doing, insane workouts in the gym. For me today, I'm just going for a nice big walk on the beach because that's what I feel like doing. I'm listening to my body's saying, okay, you've done some really intense workouts the last couple of days. Today's probably a good idea just to wind down and go do something that's refreshing and something that you can do with Mia as well. So today I'm on the beach going for a nice walk, and I already feel really good even though I'm talking to everyone about moving your body. I'm already feeling good because I'm by the ocean, the fresh salty air, I'm just out of the house, away from everything. So it's really nice just to do that. And I think if we all made a conscious effort to give ourselves, say, 20 minutes, half an hour of just, solid you time, we'd feel so much better, we'd feel more relaxed, we'd have less stress, less time to think about, the worries in our life, and more time just to think about ourselves and our health, because it's so important. If you find that you just can't get motivated to do anything, then I suggest getting yourself a personal trainer, or just finding something in your life that's going to motivate you, whether it be your kids. So you're finding it really hard to keep up with your kids, use that as your motivation to get out and exercise more. Or if you find that your health is deteriorating, you can hardly walk up the stairs, use that as your motivation, because do you want to be 70 and hunched over, having to use a walking stick to get up every single step? I know I don't. So that's why I exercise. The more you exercise, I can't stress enough, the better quality of life you're going to have. Exercising should be about increasing your quality of life, being able to do the things in everyday life that you couldn't see yourself always doing. Like for example, if you found it really hard to walk for 10 minutes without getting puffed and feeling like you're going to collapse, then that's a sign that you need to start doing something. And as soon as you start walking every day, every single minute is going to get easier. And as each week goes by, every week is going to get easier. So you just need to start somewhere, and you need to use something in your life as your motivation if you just can't bring yourself to doing anything. But if you can't do it on your own, then that's why we have professionals around. That's why we have personal trainers, and that's why we have nutritionists. They're all there to help you be the best version of yourself. This is the hardest part of your health and fitness lifestyle journey. Making healthy choices is hard because a lot of us don't know what to choose. There's so many options in the supermarket now that we don't know what's good, what's bad, what's healthy, what's full of fat, what's full of sugar, what's full of carbs. We don't know anymore. So the best thing I can advise you is to avoid anything in a packet unless it's wholesome and natural, and just eat food that has always been provided for us on the earth. So vegetables, fruit, nuts, seeds, lean meats every now and again, fresh seafood. Fresh is always best, you know, when it comes to food. So if you can eat it 80% of the time, if you can eat food that is wholesome, healthy, then you're on the right track, you're doing well. And then 20% of the time, whatever you like. So that's when you treat yourself to, say, a glass of wine on Friday with the girls, or having a nice dinner on the Sunday night with you and your partner and some friends, and you decide to have, you know, some burgers or something that you've made at home. So just doing things like that. Don't think you have to give up everything you love to be healthy, fit and lose weight. You don't. You just have to have everything in moderation. Life is all about balance at the end of the day. Well, I've done 2 kilometers now and I've been talking a lot, so I want to enjoy the rest of my walk. Thank you for watching, thank you for listening. I hope you got something out of this little video. I will try and upload as many videos as I can when I can. At the moment I'm just kind of doing one here and there. If you like it, please give it a thumbs up because it really supports my channel. And please subscribe because I will be posting in future many more health and fitness related videos.